Now for Utah's most accurate forecast with Thomas Geboy. Weather rates certified 11 years in a row.
Good afternoon, Utah. I hope that you're having a marvelous Monday, and I hope that you're staying warm as well. On the storm tracker radar, things have calmed down considerably, especially compared to what we saw yesterday, but we are still tracking some heavier snow showers moving through San Juan County. Showed the camera a little while ago, but Blanding still seeing times of heavier snow, but the rest of the state, we're seeing drying conditions, and that's more or less going to be the theme throughout the rest of the afternoon into this evening. But we're still going to be looking at some gusty winds, and where the strongest winds are likely going to be will be in lower Washington County, where we still have a high wind warning in place until 5 o'clock. Could see wind gusts upwards of 60 miles per hour, and that has been the case around hurricanes. So strong northeasterly canyon winds. Both hands on the wheel if you're driving those high-profile vehicles. This will be in effect through 5 o'clock, and it's still going to be breezy into this evening. Just those winds will gradually die down from this afternoon into tonight. Here's the view down in St. George. It's absolutely beautiful. Mostly sunny skies. Got a little bit of blowing dust around, so don't be surprised if we do have some dusty conditions in lower Washington County due to all of that wind. Meanwhile, as you make your way up into central Utah with those breezy conditions that we have, we still are seeing times of blowing snow along the I-15 and I-70 corridors, especially near some of those summits and near Dog Valley on I-15. Definitely looking slippery. So if you're traveling in the central and southern portion of the state, especially on those higher terrain roads, just something to keep in mind. Maybe build in some extra time and be careful. And here's the view in northern Utah, BYU, Utah Valley. Just looking absolutely incredible. Looking towards Timpanogos, we're sitting at 19 degrees in Logan. We're sitting at 14 degrees in Heber City, so cold for the Wasatch. Back in Provo at BYU, we're sitting at 27, 31 in Salt Lake, and 40 degrees in St. George. These temperatures won't be moving much as we go throughout the rest of the afternoon, so we're basically sitting very close to where our daytime highs are going to be, with a daytime high of 31 in Salt Lake, 30 degrees in Provo, 24 in Cedar City. Meanwhile, in the Uinta Basin, where it just continues to be really cold, a daytime high of 10 degrees in Vernal. Have those extra layers, and we're also going to be talking about moderate air quality once again in the Uinta Basin. As we plan things out with your hourly forecast in Salt Lake City, temperatures hanging out in the upper 20s to around 30 degrees through the afternoon before those temperatures start to cool back into the 20s. And most of us along the Wasatch Front will see those overnight lows dropping into the upper teens and low 20s once again. Let's go ahead and time things out for you on the Futurecast. So for this evening, we get calming skies in eastern Utah as it gets cold, but as we go into the overnight hours, we could see just a few light snow showers find their way into northern Utah. Nothing significant, but don't be surprised during the overnight hours and first thing tomorrow morning if you see a few flurries in the northern portion of the state, even down into the Uinta Basin. Then tomorrow we're looking at mostly dry skies with a few isolated snow showers, predominantly in the higher terrain. And those daytime highs will be similar compared to what we're seeing out there for today. But going into our Wednesday, a weak system will bring us a slightly better chance for some snow showers, mainly in the central and northern half of the state, where some minor accumulations do look to be at least a possibility, as these frigid temperatures not going anywhere anytime soon. For the Sundance Film Festival, if you're heading up to Park City, very cold days and even colder nights. Overnight lows in the upper single digits and the lower teens, while daytime highs will be in the 20s. A slight chance for some snow showers on Tuesday, a little bit better chance on Wednesday, then back to partly sunny on Thursday. And not only is it going to be chilly in the Wasatch back, but compared to where we should be for this time of year, it's also going to be quite chilly for St. George. Daytime highs in the mid-40s all the way through Thursday. Windy conditions for today, breezy conditions on Thursday, overnight lows in the 20s. Temperatures will begin to warm up a little bit, though, by this upcoming weekend, getting back into the low 50s. Then along the Wasatch Front, it's upper 20s and low 30s over the next several days. A slight chance for some snow on Wednesday. Then those temperatures will be just a touch milder Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, but we will see at least a better chance for some wet weather by this upcoming weekend. Jillian?